Alrighty, welcome. This is Gran Turismo 2. We're back. This is a Gran Turismo Mondays because it's Monday and I play Gran Turismo on Mondays. We're going to be doing more just like the main line events to get to Gran Turismo All Stars today. We're not doing the Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak. Welcome. This is streaming off real hardware. No emulation required. Just welcome people. Let's got the controller ready. The wheel doesn't work with this game, unfortunately, but that's all good. We've got the Punto, which have a look at the races, and we might need to get another car. Yo, Venom, you well, my bro? Yeah, pretty good. Wow, the comments flowing in. Kyle Shorty, Alliance. How's it going, Venom? How's it going? Finding a way, bro. Sup? Yeah, we're just gonna do more Gran Turismo League. So we need to get a British car. We need to get a crappy British car that's only 197 horsepower. Right, let's go buy a car. Where do I go? I go to...
Shall we begin?
I think I've got pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's go to North City. Vroom time, yeah.
Let's begin.
Welcome everybody. Hell yeah, comments popping off. Nice. You guys just post in the chat what car should I get? Mini and MG. Oh, they're in the same one, or I could get a... What's the most crappy English car we could get? Pink Vitz.
Let's begin.
There's lots of German cars here as well. We could get the Mini. I don't think it's powerful enough. Vauxhall. This one got more than 56 horse. It's got a slightly more. It's got the racing straps on it. Vauxhall. Have a look at Vauxhall. Classic Mini is incredible, yeah. Well, what's the special they've got in there? We want junk, not peak. Let's have a look. Oh, look at it though. It looks so good. Why can't I get this one? Come on, it could be the 197 horsepower event. Hello, Dennis. Welcome. Hey, it's your birthday in Australia, but it's not your birthday in America land, in Burger Land. MGF is a really good car too. My dad has one. Lol. Yeah, wow.
Is that all you got?
Let's go to Vauxhall. Even though yeah, that's English. It's Opel is the German version. You got to drive this hunk of metal. But nah, Vauxhall. Well, they got an Astra. No way. Oh, if they're too crap, I'm not. That's just a Holden Marina, bro. Holden had their own line of these cars. Like, they're just different badge. The Tigra. I don't want this. I'd rather just get that Mini. Why can't I use the special Mini? It's got less horsepower. We'd have to soup it up. The V6 one. The V6 Vectra.
Oh, shout.
It's your birthday now. Happy birthday, Dennis! What special have they got? They'll have like... Yeah. Yeah, go OG Mini. Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday, Dennis. A happy birthday. Welcome to the stream, everybody. 5:20 PM Monday in New Zealand. Oh, you guys 2 hours. That's different. That's right. I kind of want to get this one. It's only... Wait, it might cost 500,000 credits. Okay, yeah, no. There's the 1.8i. What's that got? 140. Oh, that's not even a Mini. That just looks like some other car. This one's got 61 horsepower and it's got the racing stripe. I think I'm gonna get that one. Wait, that's got 62 horsepower. And and that's got 61 horsepower. Why does it cost more money to be less powerful? I don't understand. Sprint to 60 miles per hour in 12.4 seconds. When will you play Need for Speed Most Wanted? Tomorrow and Wednesday. Wednesday 100% Casa, so I'll be back on it. Yeah, the Most Wanted will return either tomorrow or 100% Wednesday. It depends if I can stream tomorrow, Casas. But yeah, we're not giving it up. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. Surf Blue Metallic, I'm getting that. Justin Mullins, yo, welcome people. What's good? Not too much. Just I've got work 10 days in a row, which is really great, but now it's only 7 more days in a row. Good color, yeah, sweet. Alright, let's go do that. Let's just test it without even doing anything to it. Let's see what we're working with here. Put a supercharger on it. We're just going to test it. We're going to see if we can win it stock first. Which I don't think we will with 62 horsepower. But let's give it a little crack. It'll slay. Yeah, we'll upgrade it. We're not going to upgrade it without at least seeing what she's made of first, right? Okay. This is not going to be good. Go! Go! Gotta turn the analog stick on as well. Alright. Well, we see here that why can't you honk the horn in these games? It'd be so much more satisfying. Hey, at least it looks good. It looks great. Look at it. Oh, sexy. Well, nothing happened here. Alright. So we see that the car is not good enough. We will go to the performance shop and get some upgrades. We can definitely win this race. Unless there's like a lack of... at a show and still dropping in. Oh, yeah, Peachy, you were sending me clips from the show. Get in the pit, Peachy. Wall of death. Dang, that thing started slow. Yes, I'm not giving up because I'm bad. It's not a skill issue. It's the car's fault. Genuinely this time. Just turn it in. You don't break in a minute. Yeah. All right, let's go put some fun stuff on the car. Throw it. Yeah, right. Let's go here. We go back to the... oh no, we gotta go back to this one. Palmeiras doesn't have a world title. Wait, Palmeiras... you mean... the soccer... they never won a Club World Cup, have they? They did pretty well the last one, Aaron. They said Mini and me. It's Mini and MG. Alright, let's tune it. Like and subscribe, people. Welcome. Gran Turismo 2 on, let's get the muffler on there. Playing it on my PS2, but this is a PS1 game. Alright, 63 horsepower. Let's do it. Can't pit right now. We messed someone up when Cryptos was on, and now they are making us not destroy. I didn't understand, friend. I'm Brazilian. Yeah, Palmeiras. Football, soccer. Good team. That's where Esteval came from, right? You got knocked out by Chelsea. Joel Varela Jr. Yo, sup dude? Not much. We are playing more Gran Turismo because it is Gran Turismo Mondays. I will be back with Most Wanted will return next stream. If it's tomorrow, it'll be Most Wanted. And if I don't manage to stream tomorrow, Wednesday is already locked in for Most Wanted. So Gran Turismo Mondays, Need for Speed Wednesdays, and then whatever else I do, I'll figure it out. Some dude got thrown through a wall. Is that the Kool-Aid guy? Oh yeah! Alright, sports brake. We're doing up a mini, guys. Let's... Engine. Do I put the turbo or we'll put the chip in there first anyway? Gran Turismo every day, yeah. Well, there we go. That's good. That's good. It doesn't even have. Does it have? Well, hopefully it has turbo. We'll do a full balancing, get another 3 horsepower from that. He's okay, but yeah, the wall has a good sized hole in it. Good effort. Increasing the displacement. I don't know about that one. What about this? Oh, we get 1 horsepower. We're gonna have to do it. I'm actually waiting for Days. Days Gone to download. Thought I stopped by to say hi. Days Gone. I haven't heard of it. What's that? Thanks for stopping by. Let's grind these ports for 1 horsepower. What's happening, everybody? What time is it in Turkey, Alliance? Alright, hopefully we can put a turbo on this thing. We can. We can put stage 2. Bro, we're doing it. Maybe we'll try stage 1. I don't want to go straight to like ludicrous. Let's see if a stage 1 turbo is enough. Zombie game with bikes. Oh, okay, right. Days Gone with... Okay, so it's... Okay. It's like Dead by Daylight, but with motorbikes. Kiwi, the Doug. Yo, welcome, Churbro. The venue is the same one that we got cut off when a burning body was here. Bodies went flying. 7:27 AM here. Playing Minecraft with a bro. Almost done with that work though. Yeah, nice. Big turbo or broke. Make it. I don't want to make it overkill for the fact that I don't want to make the event too easy. Like we're saving it. Just we got a bit of room in the tank. Can we make the mini a racing mini? Yeah. Put on economy tires. Why? Why would I not put the racing slicks on? Big turbo or bust, homie? Oh, you guys yanking my chain here. Leave them in the dust. Okay, we've had 3 comments say big turbo, big turbo. Hi, I'm Quinton from South Africa. Hi, Quinton. I don't think I've met anyone named Quinton before. That's a cool name. Racing kit on a mini would be nuts. Alright, we got the super softs. I don't know why we'd put economy tires on. I don't know what's that gonna accomplish. We'll put the big turbo in. We'll do it. You must like and subscribe. I put the big turbo in for you. Jose Pereira. Gran Turismo. Yes. Gran Turismo 2. No emulation. Let's be real. Yet we as in us want to see that mini blast through the track in Mach 5. Alright. Okay. I have a classic mini. I'm very tempted to stick my race bike engine in. Oh, Jesus. That's a project. People would be interested in that. Others. We gotta rate road. I can't talk. It's too heavy. This mini is just too much. We need to scrap back seats. We need and unnecessary parts. Exactly. Get rid of all of it. Alright, get rid of all that weight. It's too heavy. Do it. Alright, what else can we do? Racing car modifications. How much is this gonna cost? Bro, what? They got nothing in my color though. How do I put a number on it? Well, that's pretty good. I actually think I like that the most. How much does this cost? I don't think it cost anything. Why can't I put a number on it? That's the only thing I'm annoyed about. Professional. It's a built motor CBR 1000 lol. Racing mini. Oh. Wait, what have we got? We got 192 horsepower. I think we got 100 and... You gotta put an intercooler in it. Where's that? It's engine. Big twin turbskis fucking send it. I don't know if there is. Wait, where's Where's intercooler? Is it in turbo? Okay, okay, intercooler. I don't think I can. It's not not available. Doesn't have one. My Boke motor 192. How much you got? This one's like 160, I think now. Okay, sorry I did that noise. Just felt like appropriate for the music. Ah, that's everything. Oh, suspension. Suspension. I don't need fully customized. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be to buy a vape supercharger for my Jeep. A vape. You say vape, and I'm like, what? What? I'm just gonna do semi-racing. If I build it, you gotta come to New Zealand and drive with it. Well, yeah, exactly. I'll be there. Alright, I think that's... We went from having a nice Hawaiian blue Mini to then we put a racing car modification on it with no... It doesn't have a number on it. Alright, we can do it. Let's do Trial Mountain. This thing is gonna be super light. Let's see. Let's see. Let's win. Mini time. Like and subscribe, come on. Got that Need for Speed music on. It still takes a while to get going. It's good to be. I need NOS, guys. It's gonna be fast as fuck. Are you sure? Go! Oh, there's another Mini! Alright, we're moving on the field. There's two Minis. Out of the way! Trial Mountain. OG track. Go! I shouldn't have braked. Okay, just throw it in. There we go, that's good. Just release it from the accelerator and throw it to the corner. This third gear is pretty magic. Alright, I'm not touching the brake. Quad Mini is the goat. Yeah, just throw it into the corners. Alright, release. Okay, I needed the brake there a little bit. Oh, okay. Here they come. Alright, we should be good. We've got better acceleration than them. See what time we can get. A new community time trial. Get a sick ass Mini. Do whatever you want to it. Go on Trial Mountain. See what time you get. Let me know and I'll challenge you to it. I'm braking a little bit. I just feel like I need to. Ooh, what's this car in second now? Uh-oh. Block him. Where did he come from? Well, he looks dangerous. I like the... What car is that? It looks good. Alright, last lap. Oh, jeez. His name is Jeff. Whatever car he's got, I quite like it. It's not like a crappy Lotus. Uh-oh. Send it in. I pushed him off. See ya, buddy. Alright, we're gonna get the W here, I think. What the hell? They got people's grandstand in that spot. They don't have that on the other Gran Turismo games. Alright, we win. Comfortably. Comfortably. Not too easy with the big turbo, eh? Looks like a Miata. It looks like it's not a Miata. I was right. It was a Lotus. See, I know. Putting that bike motor in a Mini is some serious work. Jeff fast as hell and screaming to 15k RPM is always a good time. Bait 007, what's up, brother? Yeah, not too much. Just busy work days. Finding time for streaming, which is good. Good to hang out with everybody. Hello. I was right. It was a Lotus. Alright, well that was all we needed the Mini for. Tune the drivetrain, yeah I could. But I don't think I'm going to be using this car next race now. More acceleration, yeah. We'll come back, if we come back to it, Dennis, we've got this Mini. If we need anything in that, like, you know, sub 300 horsepower, I think this car could take a lot of those races. Those Cappuccino races and AZ ones are wild fun, yeah, nice. Great game. Yeah, Lewis. The goal today, I don't know, what, 50 likes? Let's hit 50 likes, come on. We're creeping towards 2,000 subs. Creeping, I think we're gonna have to do a stream longer than 8 hours when we get to 2,000 subs, I feel like. Probably will be Gran Turismo Endurance event, we'll probably do some ridiculous. Alright, right now we're just trying to get through all these. So now we need to get a German car, alright? So what German car do you want me to get to take on these events? We've got to start with something around 216. Push it up to 443 horsepower. So let's go back and buy another car. You want BMW? Alright, keep the comments coming in. Let me know what cars you want. Give me ideas. BMW. Or Volkswagen, maybe. Opel's not here. Opel is the same as Vauxhall, though. This game is listed as Vauxhall. Infinite A, welcome. What have we got on the BMW? I'm not a big fan of the names of BMW cars. They're all numbers with a C or a T. Nah. Heck yeah, BMW. Audi. Yeah, I almost think I would prefer Audi over BMW. I don't know. I don't hate BMW. It's just they all kind of look the same. Well, that one looks alright. Out of all of them, I like that one the most. It looks a little bit different. Have they got classic? They don't even have special BMW cars. Let's go have a look at Audi. Audi. They got special Audi car. Ooh, oh, okay. Ooh, the Audi TT. Ooh, I got that in GT4. Good car, good car. BMWs look like beavers, they do. Performance of a BMW is amazing. Yeah, it is. It is. I need the TT 1.8 Quattro. Well, the first race is 197 limit, so it needs to be below that. Or 93. I want to go Volkswagen, guys. What do they got in the Volkswagen? Soup, brother. Soup, super tasty, super soup. The girls that make the BMW so much fun to me. The new BMWs are such a pain in the ass to work on. BMWs are great if you are rich or it's a game. Yeah, you don't have to like constantly. The new Beetle. What's this? What's this? What's this? You want me to try and win all the German events with this new Beetle, guys, or you hate it? You hate it. I'd go with that green, that cyber green, cyber truck. You want me to take the new Beetle for a spin, guys? No. Hate it. My father bought one, and dumb fuck here always have to fix it because even the dealership can't. I don't own one. Ugly. Herbie. Ew. Green. Beetles suck. No, it's my game. I pick the car. You guys, you have to watch I kind of like this. What about a Golf? BMW dealer said 7 hours to change thermostat. Took me 15 minutes. That's those Euro car dealerships. Fuck them all, lol. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I should go to the new Beetle finding a way. To be fair though, he absolutely gets on it though and doesn't baby it at all. Well, good. Get a better Golf at least. Alright, well, it's a V6 Golf. Is that the one I was literally just looking at? That's the 1.8T GTI. Love me some Millennium Puke Green Blob car. Yeah, come on. This is too powerful for the first event, so I can't get that one. Not allowed. A Lupo? It's like a little, ooh. Oh, that's a bad car. Oh, it's got green! Fantasia green. Alright, it's a little bit more hectic with the green. Go with Golf. Yeah, I think we're gonna get maybe this one. 154 horsepower. I'm gonna get that. Oh, what's the green look like actually? Oh, it's not acid enough. It's cosmic green. I'm not going with English. I'm going with the. Why does it say Futura yellow? How is that yellow in any? It's bronze, right? All right, I'm gonna get this one. 30k. Sure, why not? Let's get it. I don't even think you have to have a car from that country for these events, but I'm just finding it more fun to be like, oh, we're doing the German National Championship. Let's get a German car. Like it just seems a lot more fun to do it that way. All right, we're gonna try stock. I'm gonna see how it goes. Stock. That's always been the way. I wonder if we can win this 443 horsepower event with it. They're all on Deep Forest. Well, okay. What wheel is that? It's a Logitech Driving Force GT, but it doesn't work with this game, Kishore. Alright. Let's give it a go. Stock Golf. 154 horsepower in the 197 horsepower event. Everybody, like and subscribe. Come on, let's get to 1630 subs. Let's get it. My piece of shit beat up missile car versus $86k over-engineered princess car. Well, okay, it's faster than the Mini. Alright, stock. We haven't done anything to this. I kind of like the... I haven't done Deep Forest in ages, bro. What am I doing? The new Beetle. I should have picked the new Beetle, guys. I completely just like was like, oh, we're doing Trial Mountain, are we? No, even though I said Deep Forest like 6 times. All right, let's come from behind victory, guys. Good driving line is all we need. I think we'll be all right. They're all moving like in like a single pack. Why has none of them got the acid green color? It makes it easier to see them. Let's get it. All right, we'll keep racing. I think we can get him. Fight Chop Ninja. Yo, welcome back, dude. We got a crappy Golf, but it's stock. It's actually pretty good. Gears feel pretty good. I mean, against these cars, it feels pretty good. This is just the first event in the German event, and then we're probably going to have to upgrade it for the next one. Alright, waste of momentum there. Really need to move up the pack instead of crashing into the cars. Should have picked the BMW. I probably should have. Which BMW should I have picked though? I don't know enough about BMW. I sort of... Dude, the new Beetle is our biggest competition here. Look at that. Magenta? Metallic magenta, you'd probably call that. That's a good color. Alright, come on. We can get him. I will be back with Most Wanted either tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I will be... Most Wanted is on Wednesday, no matter what. Just depends if I do back-to-back streams. He's getting away. Alright, we really gotta lock in now. Go, go, go. Come on, get the revs up. Come on. Outside. Overtake. Ready for the final stretch. Uh-oh. Fine, we can block him. We can block him. The other guy's going to overtake us. No! That was such bad driving. It's going to exit and we're going to restart. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. No comment. Different game, I see. What were you watching me play last time, Faded? Was it Most Wanted? Need for Speed Most Wanted? We'll be back with Most Wanted tomorrow. What a comeback, almost, damn. Thought I still had the mini, and I was like, oh, I don't need to hit the brake, just throw it in. Alpha Fever 6 since the last time we spoke. 2026 VW Nettle would be cool. I don't know, wait, 2026, I don't know if this game has that car. Nothing ever happened. Exactly. That yellow skyline reminds me of Need for Speed Most Wanted. We hold up first very well. We would have been alright if we were just blocking that one car and then the other car just came through. Alright, I feel like we're gonna smash it this time. There's less of those modern VW Beetles, so... That was just the practice run. Beetle. Okay. Slipstream's not super noticeable in this game. It's kind of hard when they pull away from me as well, though. I've seen a few of those Volkswagen buses driving around. Futuristic EV version of it. Yeah, wow. You know VW buses from the 60s. They made EV. Yeah, they're doing a lot of cars like that, like releasing like classic JDM Skyline. But it's like full electric. Alright, I feel like the cars are actually quicker this time around. Let's see if we can slingshot into first this lap and then just hold it on that last corner. We should have done it last time. It was pretty poor, to be honest. Cars look weird with that number plates, eh? Go! Can't even drive up a hill. Oh, I'm not feeling it. I don't think we're gonna... I've got a chance. Getting pushed by that car next to me. Yeah, there he goes. Come on, hit third. It's just too slow in the shifting up. Here's our chance. Don't hit the wall. Hit the wall. Hit the wall again. That lineup was better for the first one. Now we're coming last. The new Beetle is ahead of us. I should have got the new Beetle. 2026 model. They didn't convert. Yeah. They're just re-releasing the build, the body of it. But right, go. We got a chance. They're all like in one big blob. also a big wall of cars. So wild to see how far Deep Forest has come. Yeah. Was it in the first? Oh, Infinite A. Please do Pro Street. Yeah. Well, I needed to do a post. I've got my PS3 up and running, guys. I've bought 4 PlayStation 3 games. I guess it was 1999. Yeah, GT 1 and 4 is my favorite games ever. Yeah, Johannes, engineer, welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of cars that have been doing that where they keep the classic body and then they're making it EV. I guess people don't want Cybertrucks. It was in the first Gran Turismo, yeah. It probably looks pretty similar to that in this. GT2 was more expensive just with the amount of cars. Let's give it another shot. We might have to put like a muffler on it or something, or do like something simple. But we should have won that first attempt. Anton, yo, what's good? Jesus drinks Jeff. We've got a lot of people in here. Hell yeah, a lot of names. All right, we got this stock VW. We're trying to win this first stage German event on Deep Forest. We'll definitely have to tune it up for the next race. The next 3 races are all on Deep Forest, so. I should have gone to that first attempt. I feel like the car lineups are actually more difficult now for this. Austrian painter event. Golf or GTI? Oh my goodness. I'm not sure which one. It's only like 160 horsepower, so I don't think it's GTI. Hit. I don't think we can come back now after that wall hit. We got a chance. One more lap. The AI slows down a fair bit in corners in this game. At least it isn't a Polo. Yeah, no. That was only like 70 horsepower or whatever it's called. Similar to the Polo. Out of my way, Beetle. Ugly ass bubble car. Oh, we couldn't move past him. The car behind us actually looks pretty cool. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. The revs up. Please play Star Wars Pod Racer. I've got it on Nintendo 64. And my console is set up. That's one of the first games I ever got. When I got my Nintendo 64, it came with my Super Mario 64, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, and obviously Super Mario. Alright, come on, come on, come on, we got a chance here. I need to get on the inside of him. Oh, look at this acceleration there. I can't even talk anymore. All right, we're gonna upgrade the car slightly, guys. This is I should have had it the first attempt. You could definitely do that stock, but I just cheese it. I tried to. The other car had like this burst of acceleration out of nowhere. Are you a fan of old PS1 fishing games? I've never played any of them, Carl. Which console had better fishing game, PS1 or PS2? Oh, please play Star Wars. Yeah. Best game ever. It is pretty good. I rate it higher than what a lot of people do. Just give it brake, suspension, and tires. Yep, exactly. They have a rocket attached to their cars. They're cheating. PS2's better. Yeah, right. Hey, Cosmic, how's it going? Brakes, suspension. Let the Jetto go. What? Alright, tire. We go with Super Slick. Have you ever seen the 2000s Volkswagen Beetle GT3 car in Gran Turismo 7 yet? No, I haven't. I was always using the Yaris in the other Gran Turismo games because I have the Yaris. I was tempted to play Gran Turismo 3 today, guys, but I think I'll leave that for next week. We'll pick up Gran Turismo 3 again. I got some endurance events. I got a lot of stuff to do. They just added it to the game a few months ago. We should look at it. I don't have Gran Turismo 7 though. That's the only problem. I don't have my newest console is an Xbox One, which obviously Xbox doesn't play. Have you ever played Gran Turismo 3? It's like 2, but very pixely. I would say Gran Turismo 2 is more pixely than 3. Yeah, my first game that I streamed, racing game I streamed, well, not technically the first, but in this run that I'm on right now, yeah, Gran Turismo 3 was the first Gran Turismo that I played on stream. I did all the Yaris, early game was all with the Yaris, and then I won the professional Yaris event, and then the lottery for the car, I won a Castrol Tom Supra, which then we used the Castrol Tom Supra to win the Toyota GT1. That was good. Let me know if anyone watched me do that. That's like back in the day with in September, August, September. Back in the day. Alright. We got this bronze looking beast. What's up, Redman? You're Sparky. Yeah, just, you know, sweeping crumbs off my, everything. Too much bread. Well, it turns a lot better. Holy moly. We didn't increase horsepower at all. We just did what Cosmic said. Tires, suspension, and brakes. Hey! I just gotta limit how much crashing I do into other cars. It really slows me down, losing the momentum. Yeah, that's what suspension, brakes, and tires do. I discovered you with GT4. Yeah, nice. So that was... I started playing GT4 after playing GT3, but I didn't finish GT3. I just was like, oh, it's time to play some GT4, and then I got lost in GT4 for like a good 4 months. And then I got the wheel. That's when I picked up the wheel. The only problem is this wheel isn't super compatible with GT3, because GT3 is so early in the PS2 library, so I think I'm more likely to play GT3 with the controller, just for, like, it's literally like the wheel stops working after like 20 minutes most of the time, like, and I can't just unplug it and plug it back in, like, you literally have to reset everything. And I could pick up another wheel that's compatible for the... It's gonna be like this next lap. I'm gonna be blocking to the end. I put a WRX rear sway bar and Teen Flex Z coilovers on my Impreza RS. It went from boaty feeling to snappy boy. Yeah, nice. You know what car is missing? Toyota Camry. Yeah, why is the Camry's not in the Gran Turismo? I had a Camry wagon for years. Where's the Camry? I'm a big 5th gen Prelude guy, but it wasn't in 3. Yeah, where's the Camry? They should release a whole Camry racing league. They aren't sporty cars. Is a Yaris a sporty car? I mean, did they ever use Yaris for rally? Is that why it's in the game? I mean, they've got a bloody Tarago in Gran Turismo 4. That's not a sporty car. I kind of want to use the Tarago in GT4 though. Alright, steering is just way better now. They did have a GR. What's a GR? Neither is Subaru 360, yeah. I think I might have done Nürburgring in the Subaru 360. Or maybe not. I did it in some other like 1957 car. I attempted Nürburgring in like the 1886 motor carriage. Was that BMW or something? I couldn't even get up the first hill where you start. Uh-oh. 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 Yes! I always slow down on that corner when you just got to send it through. I would just did the sweep. I was sweeping back and forth to block there. It worked. It didn't work the other day. My goodness, that was close. Alright, we got there. Play GT6, please. Trust you will love it. No, we made it. I'll show you guys what I picked up on PS3. 1 second. Okay, so I'm getting more. You guys let me know what other PS3 games I should get. I've got Midnight Club LA, which we didn't need to do more Midnight Club 2 first on PS2. I've also got Dirt 3. I wanted to get Dirt 2, but they didn't have a copy, so I picked up Dirt 3 instead. I mean, obviously, very good game. And then I have, of course, Gran Turismo 5. Toyota Camry had a V6 in it. I bet it'll do well. Yeah, I wish it was in the game. And we also got GT6 as well, which might break my PS3 apparently. So yeah, so I haven't played any games on the PS3 yet, but we got them. I'm also going to get Test Drive Unlimited 2, Need for Speed, Carbon. Dirt 2 is sick. Yeah, I always wanted to get Dirt 2. They just didn't have a copy of it, and I was like, oh, Dirt. What makes Dirt 3 better than Dirt? Fart Shop Ninja? Nah. What do you mean, nah? Dirt was fun. We'll save. I also want to get Colin McRae Rally 2 on PS1. Cheers for the comments, guys. A lot of people coming and saying hello. Play GT6 if you like only racing with front-wheel drive cars, because those are the only cars capable of gripping the road. Everything else sucks. What? They just had a bad physics engine, you think? I miss Carbon. Bad, man. I need to get that one. Yeah, GT6 is the best game by far. Besides, out of the series, there's so much variety, so much street tracks. Well, they've got Bathurst, and they got the Australian supercars as well. So I'm keen to try that on GT6. Carbon will be hilarious to watch with you playing it, Sean. Alright. They didn't have a copy of Carbon. I'm gonna get Carbon, Pro Street, probably just those two. GT5 is awesome, but all games are nice from them. Alright, now we're up to 295 horsepower event. I think it's time to upgrade the car. Yeah, it's a really bad physics engine for anything that's not front wheel drive, yeah. That's a little bit disappointing. Alright, we're gonna have to upgrade the car, just a little bit. Unless you guys want me to go absolutely balls to the wall, like, make the car as fast as possible, straight away. Please do Pro Street, very underrated, Need for Speed, yeah. The character intros are so jarring the first time you see them. You should play Sega Rally or Daytona. Yeah, good shout, Frank. I don't want to play the Sega Rally that... Like, I'd prefer to play the retro one, but... There's one that came out on PS2 that's alright. I don't want to get Sega Rally on PS3. It looks alright, but it doesn't have that nostalgia factor to it. I've got Daytona on Xbox. GT5 did decent for most cards. It's crazy the physics went downhill in GT6. What were they thinking, eh? So you can't do NA tune on this. The intro is literally the best thing about Carbon for real. Yeah, nice. They've got like similar cutscenes to Most Wanted, I think, where it's like acted by real people and then they I need to grind these ports, guys. Give me 1 second. Everybody, like and subscribe. I already looked at that. You dummy. Drivetrain. Pretty flywheel for a VW kind of guy. Yeah. I was gonna get Colin McRae Rally 2 on PS1. I really think the PS1 version looks like fantastic. Also, I'll have to play this at some point on Nintendo 64. I got V-Rally 99. Most people probably played this on PS1. I actually think this is probably maybe the most underrated racing game on Nintendo 64. I never see anyone talk about this game. I had it as a kid. It's actually pretty good. But Colin McRae 2 is a lot better. Like, a lot better. I don't want to touch the gears too much. Let's get a triple plate. I played GT Sport and I liked that the cars handle better there. Yeah, okay. For me, the only good thing about GT5 is that it has a Top Gear minigame section, and that's really it. Oh, okay, yeah, I've never seen that, actually. What's your opinion on the newer Most Wanted? I've never played it, Frank. I have a copy of it on 360. I think I bought it, and everyone's like, no, you bought the wrong one! Apparently it's... Oh, I needed that inanimate carbon rod. Apparently it's more like a... Not available. Apparently it's more like you're playing like Burnout Paradise than Most Wanted. It's a good Burnout game. Yeah, see, that's what I told you. That's what... Racing intercooler. And turbo. Let's turbo this. Well, we're gonna have to put stage 1 only because we can't go above 243 horsepower. So we'll leave it there. Oh, we can do weight reduction. It did feel kinda heavy. No customization at all on your car in the new Most Wanted. Well, that's just... Ooh, what racing car modifications can we do? I actually don't like those. Wait, change type? Wait, what's that? Pretty lackluster in gameplay, yeah. Oh, nah. Nah. Professional. Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and the other James May, and the other dude, the slow one, actually narrate in Top Gear minigame section of GT5, and there's actually astronaut rover thing in GT6, which is pretty cool. Yeah, rover mission. Yeah. Well, I've seen the review that Jeremy Clarkson did of Gran Turismo 4 on Top Gear. I did a challenge. I beat his time trial that he set on Laguna Seca with Sega, Sega. I don't know how to say it. Oh, you gotta run them one by one. I don't understand how one might think people would enjoy the lack of customization in Need for Speed Tunnel. Well, there's a significant downgrade from the 2005 Most Wanted from Underground 2 for customization, but the way the game's built is more around what you're trying to lower your notoriety with the police, so it's different. And you can still customize it, but I'm being treated like a king. I've been made a steak and a mac and cheese. Is under construction. Got some Sean on PS2. Life is good. Hell yeah. Chur. Mac and cheese. Ooh, damn. Do you add do they add extra stuff in the mac and cheese, or just standard mac and cheese, and then with good stuff around it. Sometimes people add like veggies, or they add like extra meat, or they add I don't know. I'm not American. Don't talk to me about mac and cheese. I'm not an expert. Wait, did I do everything? Let's go back 1 second. 20 likes. Let's get to 30 likes, y'all. So that race car mod drastically changes how the car handles. Really? Okay, it's supposed to feel like installing a tube frame chassis. Oh. I think I got everything, but maybe I didn't get the stage 3. Mac and cheese, penne pasta, half a block of cheese, butter, bacon. Yeah, you got baked crispy chicken, tendies, sliced up onion, garlic. Oh, damn. Okay, we got it all. What, to top it? When you put it in the oven at the end, put like breadcrumbs on the top, so it's like a crispy top to it. Shaun of the breadcrumbs. That sounds really great. Cream and some milk, of course. Yeah, just the right amount of milk. Alright. No oven, sadly, or I would have. Just get a blowtorch on it, Venom. Yeah. Oh, that's all good. That's just a bit of added texture. Killer combo, you're gonna ascend the moment you take a bite. If you take a bite, it's like blast through the ceiling. Alliance pre-Underground era Need for Speed games only had performance upgrades, and it was a one and done thing, unlike Underground era where you could select parts. You're not wrong. Absolute goat tier. I feel the same way about the crust. Okay, it's like we're driving a whole new car, guys. Salamander is king for making a crust. Salamander? What's that? Is like a brand of breadcrumbs, or... I hear salamander and I think of like a little lizard, you know what I mean? I need NOS, guys. How dare they not put NOS in this game? Who's that out in front? What car is that? I mean, I never explained how you will ascend. It might be heavenly. Yeah, isn't salamander a lizard? Maybe it's a brand of breadcrumbs in I don't know. It's like panko breadcrumbs. Well, that's the best we've taken that corner. And this one, I gotta not brake so much. I keep letting them back in by... Yeah, you just roll through it. Maybe do a little down... I don't know if I need a downshift there. Amateur. Alright, we're pumping them now. You can hit 200k is easy. There we go, 200. We maintained our lead. The next one's on Deep Forest. I think I've already maxed the upgrades pretty much, so the only thing we could do now would be like tune the... Oh, we could get the full customized transmission, and then if I needed to tune that, that would probably be the only thing we could do from here if we're not quick enough for the next event. I think we'll be able to do it. It could be tough though. Pinky out mac and cheese. Yeah, that's too flash. Come on. Mac and cheese is a meal of the people, it's not a... Uh-oh. Alright, here they come. $10 a mouthful. Yeah, you gotta put caviar on it, and then you gotta, you need that, like, blue Formaggio cheese with, like, crumbled, blue cheese. And then, like, you need those, like, Salt Bay crusted gold mac and cheese. childhood staple of middle class Australasia, yeah. We didn't have it too much. I mean, my parents being British didn't cook. I mean, we had pasta, like cheesy pasta, but it was a bit different, yeah. It wasn't like heavy on the cream. That's a good argument, Cosmic. Volkswagen das Auto carb. That's funny. I remember they had a toy that was a salamander rubber toy at McDonald's in the 90s, I think. Oh yeah. Every franchise will evolve to have a game do better than the previous one. I'm not asking for the type of customization in Underground series for all games. Easy Mac. Yeah, Frankie, you get Easy Mac. They say to put like 170 mils of water in the Easy Mac. You don't. You put like 125 or 130 in the microwave. Then you stir it all up. You add a little can of tuna into that, and then Tabasco. Amazing. It's so good. Some would definitely be cool. Lack of anything at all is a big bummer. Yeah. Yeah, spicy tuna Easy Mac. Damn, that's... The sodium levels are just like off the roof, but it's so good. And because you want to get the tuna that is like in the olive oil, because that oil, that makes up for putting less water in the Easy Mac, and then it just... Alright, can we do the 443 horsepower event? This is going to be tough, guys. This one's going to be tough. Live Def needs more cooking shows. Well, I like my food. I feel like I should do cooking at some point. The point of using a salamander is they make stuff quick. You can... What is a salamander? We keep talking about salamander like it's like a little lizard. We may legit do one for normal people cooking, yeah. Go! That Mercedes is going to be a problem. On the Porsche. Keep him on the ground. Excuse me. Excuse me. We're bullying him in the corners. The straights are going to be bad though. I love how fast the topic changes. Suddenly we're talking about gastronomy. French fries and gravy are yummy. Yeah, bro. Chips and gravy. That's... I made an Irish spice bag for dinner the other night. So it's like, you make like a chicken sort of... You cut up the chicken into like strips. Season it with like curry powder. And I fried that off with like butter in the pan. A good amount of butter though. Like a healthy amount of butter. With capsicum and onions as well. So it's basically just like a Malaysian chicken curry. Take that out, and then I added like more curry powder, like Malaysian curry powder with gravy into the pan. So I thickened that gravy up, and then poured that over all of it. And then I had a bunch of homemade hand-cut chips as well. But then I also added fried rice to it, which is apparently what the Irish like to do, and they also put sweet and sour sauce on it as well. I don't know if they put cheese on a spice bag. I don't think they do. Not like in a halal snack pack in Australia where they kebab meat and cheese and chips. Can we hold out this Porsche? Just go, son, go. Go. He's coming for us. Keep blocking him. Keep blocking him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that was bad. I thought he was going for the overtake there and I went for an evasive maneuver. We're not catching him now. No chance. Wasn't for this Porsche, I think if we re-roll, we might be able to get it without him. That yellow didn't slam into me there. Could have got a better jump on that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go! Yes! Yes! Go! Go! Yes! Yes! We cheesed it, guys. I saw the grass and was like, oh, my good old friend. Potato is just so good. I can't have enough potato in my life. Who's living off Macca's Island meat burger? Wait, oh, Macca's Island. What's that? I had chicken tenders and fries for lunch, and tried tip with mashed potatoes, green beans for dinner. Yeah, no. I haven't had potato in 4 years. Oh, you're on a no potato diet. Fair enough. Have to limit these starches. What's an island meat burger? I'm so confused. You know when the Americans, like, you Aussies and you're a meat flesh pie? You put meat flesh in your pies, man. It's so weird. Like, why would you put meat flesh in, like, first of all, don't fucking call it meat flesh. That's just insanity, bro. Files, man. Oh no. Oh yeah, you got chicken pot pie, or every other pie has to have berries or fruit in it. It can't be a meat, and if it has meat in it, it's called a meat flesh pie. Do not ever say flesh when you talk about a meat pie, mate. It's just a meat pie. Look, we did our first attempt, bro. We got 240 horsepower. We just... And you Americans, don't call Aussie. It's Aussie. You know how to say Aussie? You say Aussie, not... You guys are like, oh, it has an AUS, so we have to go Aussie. Just don't do it, guys. Flesh pie sounds like something else. Anyway. Alright, what are we up to? What's the next event? What car do we get next? I could talk about food. Eat actual food. Yeah. Chicken nuggets. Get the 48 nuggets from McDonald's. That's actual food. You eat it and then... We're up to... Does it... You pick which one you do out of this, or... We can do either or. Potato is food though. Does anyone know what was McDonald's legend pie? You say Aussie like the legend. That's exactly how you're supposed to say it. You don't say Aussie, you say Aussie. We are Aussies. Australians, Aussie. Exactly. You said exactly like Ozzy Osbourne. You said exactly the same. That's what we call it. I have an Irish friend. I asked him how many Lucky Charms have you eaten at the end of the rainbow. You cluck buckle referencing the leprechaun shoes. Leprechaun. Leprechaun. Like Wizard of Oz with Z in it. Exactly. Aussie. Don't say Aussie. 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 I'm not being served a lime thick shake with proper syrup. I'm living the dream, boys. Lime milkshake is the best flavor there is. Never leaving in bed again. AU like autistic. No, you don't say it like that. Just you say it like OZZY. That's how you say it. Alright, we're up. We got these 591 horsepower. Let's see how the golf goes. Jorgie pie, our best. Never heard of it. I am an Aussie too. Worse for East Germans. Oh, interesting. Let's see how the golf goes in this. Bro, not all Americans say it the wrong way. I'm one of the Americans who know how to say it even before. Then why is every American that's making some video about Australians just like, I'm legit autistic and ADHD? Not or autist. Aussie. Alright, I'm expecting to get absolutely crushed here, but let's see. Maybe we'll win. It's a big straight, which isn't going to help. Oh no, that car looks fast. I could try out the Venturi. Cosmic, what do you reckon? Bust the Venturi back out? Oh, it's 3 laps as well. Okay, with... TVR looks... Yeah, I just saw it. I was like, oh no. Corners were pretty good though. Don't speak so soon. I don't know how we beat the Porsche last one. We cheesed it in the corner. This actually might be possible. Shots fired. Fasters? No, we don't drink that in Australia. That's like an export-only beer. It's kind of like a trap beer for people to think they're like drinking something the Australians drink. No one drinks Foster's over here. It's like, you go to a bottle shop, they either won't have it or they'll have like 1 6-pack of it. And meanwhile, like, all the other beers will be like, you know, like crates of them. This straight is going to be the problem. How many holding utes have you gone through? Mate, probably none. I'm just saying random things off the top of my head. Whiskey was my alcohol of choice. Good way to ruin your life, yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Buy a big bottle of whiskey and then it's like, it's so easy to just pour like heavy-handed pours. Alright, everyone went flying. He went full spinning. Damn. We could have kept up with that front pack if we didn't go on the dirt there. Through these corners we're alright. We're able to catch him a little bit. Yeah. I know from what I've heard from you, Venom, that's in the past, which is good. Like, oh. Yeah, addiction, man, is... Especially when the culture, like, sort of supports that sort of behavior, it makes it really difficult as well. I'm keeping up with the pack, but it's just when they hit that straight, there's no way. Yeah, they're gone now. They just... Oh, I wasn't shifting up. Alright, we're going to try the Venturi. I'm all gravy these days. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh yeah, some other comments. Recovering alcoholic, been sober for years, but still. Yeah, nice, Frankie. Yeah, no, I don't try to glorify... you know, alcohol or... No alcohol all my life. Yeah, nice. Dude, have you checked clips at F1 2015 yet? Like I said. No, I'm sorry, I haven't. Chop Ninja. You're saying there's like really funny stuff happens in that game, like the physics or like just... Yeah, apologies. Gets shot into orbit. I'll look it up right now. Oh, jeez. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, no, good work, Frankie. See how much the TVR card costs? Well, I think I have a TVR. Or did I sell them all? That's not TVR, is it? Dun, 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 dun. Where's the Venturi? Need to wash up and do some laundry. Alright. See ya. Anton. Hit the like button. Sean never asked, lol. Yeah, I ask at the start of every race. Like clockwork. Where'd my Venturi go? Where is it? Oh, it's the Atlantic 400 DT, that's it. Yeah, we'll try this car, guys. Look how good this looks. Cosmic got me under this car. Isn't the TVR an American brand, which has a V8 from a Corvette? I'm not too sure. Let's have a look at F1 2015. F1 2015 Orbit. F1 2015 physics. Alright, let's check this out. Yep. So the guy cuts the corner, he hits the back of another Formula 1 car, and then he literally flies into orbit. Is F1 2015 on PS3? I should get it. Funny stuff like that happens. What the fuck is a TVR anyway? TVR like RUF? TVR, I think it's... let's go have a look at it for you guys. It's English, isn't it? TVR? Yeah, see, it's English brand. Well, let's read the description. TVR began its life as Leighton Engineering in '54. The TVR name, which came from the owner Trevor. Why is his name? Why did they spell it like that? If this dude's name actually has a capital V in the middle and 2 R's, Trevor Wilkinson in 1964, building lightweight glass fiber bodied sports cars. The company is now Britain's largest independently owned car maker. Interesting. TVR fucking Phillips. They got the Chimera. That's a good band. Seen them live before. The Griffith. I know the Griffith. So no Venturi. What, they got any special cars? Surely, yeah they do. We have to do some of these in single events. Oh, I've got the Speed 12. I've won. Yeah. I know the event to win that. Oh, they got more. Just get. Well, I've got that as well. Yeah, the TVR is. I think it's a Speed 12 in GT4. Is like so. The revs on it is just ridiculous. It's like 1,000 horsepower, but like it just revs so hard. It's like uncontrollable. Sorry, exclusive rights. It's alright. Alright, let's go race with the Venturi. Let's give this one a crack. The Atlantic GT. We should be alright, considering we were doing okay with the Golf. This has got an extra 150 horsepower on the Golf. Yeah, working our way up to GT All-Stars on Gran Turismo 2, everybody. There we go. This car is maybe one of the best looking cars in the game. I don't know why they wouldn't put this in GT 3 or 4. Hey, Justin Games. Welcome. How's it going? Alright, it's nice to be racing something that's moving. Is that a blue Porsche? I haven't seen a Porsche in that colour before. Uh-oh. Off-road. Oh yeah, I forgot. Everybody like and subscribe. Ah! Damn, that Porsche looking pretty good, isn't it? Very, very bright blue. Your eyes are like 2 crystal clear pools of blue. My eyes are brown. They're like 2 crystal clear pools of mud. What? No comment. Try not to think about upcoming midterm exams. You can do it, Alliance. For real. Hey, I still got membership. Hell yeah. Next Sunday is Mario Kart 8 member stream, everybody. If you have a Switch and you have Mario Kart 8, we will try to set it up so you can join. If you haven't joined the Discord already, maybe join the Discord and we can set up adding people on Nintendo accounts and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the plan next Sunday. I got to tee it up with Exit as well, because my other mate who streams. Yeah, Peachy, if you're thought of the ideas. But anyone who's got Mario Kart 8 on Switch, it's quite accessible because I think a lot of people do have that game. I'll just make a post about it maybe soon. You got a test coming up. Do you need a Nintendo membership on Switch for online? I think, yeah, you do. And it's like $50 Australian a year, the bastards. Sorry about that. We'll think of other games to play as well to avoid that problem, so... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get back on the road! $5.99 monthly. Oh, right, okay. I've got all the tracks as well, though, for Mario Kart 8. Ultimate. One more lap. I think we still win anyway. We're gonna get it first by the time we reach that. Yeah, let's see. I hope with a game like Mario Kart 8, I think the connection probably would be pretty good considering. Like, that's one of the games that probably is better playing across different regions. Just the fact that it's a kart racer and I don't know. There might be some issues with people connecting to Australians over here, but well, we'll give it a shot. If there's any cars you want me to try out, guys, please let me know. I'm dreading the end of the year test, even though it's a while away. Oh, don't stress, everybody. You guys can get through it. I'm happy I have no more exams. I finished my degree start of last year. I had to do a summer course to finish, but I had to do a thesis. Alright, we can do it, we can do it. Very nice. My Greek partner said it's like 20 euros yearly. Maybe it went up. Hopefully done with all my courses this semester. Only my internship will remain. University is the wild ride for real, yeah. Well, I did it, and then I struggled. I couldn't get a job for 6 months. I did a Bachelor of Social Work degree, did a thesis, did a bunch of 1,000 hours placement. I worked in a mental hospital, well, mental health center. Had my own client list of people on suicide prevention programs. Yeah, I deal with a lot of stuff, learn a lot of stuff. I wouldn't take back the experience, but I'm currently just working as a baker right now, which is interesting. So in the future, I will have to make the most of my degree. It's just difficult. I did about 15 job interviews, couldn't get a job. Peachy, yo. But yeah, don't stress about exams, guys. You will get through it. Use the resources you have if you're stressed out. Don't burn yourselves out. Alright, Venturi is good. Is the show still on, Peachy? See ya, Justin. I'm proud of everybody, haha. I'm a fucking no-life bum. Nah, it's... honestly, don't look at it like that. Do stuff that you fills up your cup. Do stuff you want to do. Try to have like at least a 5-year plan, I think is good. I can't look any further ahead than that, though. I'm scared. What the world's going to be... I think in 5 years' time, the world's going to be unrecognizable. Just in terms of like... I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. 5-year plan, eh? Yeah, at least try to just set some things in motion. Oh, we're dead. Oh, brother! I'm a big 4 years of hell trying to squeeze through every bit of engineering course will actually give me a fine job. I'm not even asking for a premium at this point. Nope, just ended. And found out they are playing Varkin. Nice! Gonna make those euros earn it in the pit. You gotta find a wall for them to throw them into, Peachy. Actually, I'm gonna stay up a little later. Because I got a tornado watch to make sure weather don't get too bad. See, we don't deal that here. We got lots of spiders in Australia, but we don't have any twisters. And I think that is more messed up and scary than some creepy crawly spider that's hiding in the corner. I already plan on crashing back at my parents' place. Ah, that's fine. Honestly, no shame in that. It's better than like living with shitty roommates who don't clean up anything and like, you know, spend that time with your family, you know. You might look back at that in the future and be grateful that you got to spend some more quality time with. Unless your parents really don't want you there, that's when it's difficult. Or when like they're happy to have you, but then out of nowhere when like there's a little you know, little bit of a disagreement of like, oh, when I was your age, I was already like please, come on, don't, come on. So the Venturi Atlantic GT, the Golf wasn't cutting it anymore. I couldn't deal with big spiders. Well, we don't have to deal with them, we just don't see them. Yeah, they're boomers. That's actually helped me feel better. Yeah, nice, that's good, Frankie. Yeah, just... yeah, you know what, honestly, don't worry about it. Gee, that's the first spin in a while. Can I catch up? Got 3 laps. I just got a promotion from being a busser to a bar backer when I was a bus. I was only making $6.15. Now I'm making $200 at the end of every shift. Can finally afford that 5th gen. Yeah, nice. I exchange email with them and I'll keep in contact with them for when I get there. Yeah, nice. Live with my parents as well. No way I can be able to afford my education otherwise. Exactly. A lot of cultures out there just keep the families all together. They'll get like a bigger property or something. The grandparents will be living there, the parents and the new young family with the babies all there. Like that's like the Greeks or maybe the Italians and the Greeks. A bit more typical with that. It's better than paying someone's mortgage off, paying some over the expensive rent, you know? Oh, what am I doing, bro? Them and the lads from Distant, I made friends with the dudes from Dropout Kings and we went shooting 2 months ago. Yeah, nice! I bet they'll use that footage in like a tour band montage, Peachy. Cooking steak, shooting guns, playing metal gigs. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. Traveling around the country, 12 dudes in the tour van. Man. That'd be the lot. Yeah, that was me 10 years ago around Australia. I was playing in some bands. We did like 3 Australian tours. Hold it. I think if the band had its shit together just a little bit more, we would have been able to play over in USA and we would have got some... just, that's where alcohol is bad. When bands should be doing productive stuff to take advantage of the momentum instead of getting drunk every waking hour of every day. Wasn't me, but anyway. No, good times. Played gigs with like Polaris, Justice for the Damned, DRI from California, Revocation, Knock Loose, Stick to Your Guns, King Parrot, Diada's Murder, Who else? Rest well and take care of yourself. Sean's chat is basically Mr. Worldwide. Knock Loose and Stitch Your Guns are fucking awesome live. Yeah, that was the first gig I played with the band. I had 3 days to learn the set, and they're like, our drummer is out with, he's got back spasms, and his doctor advised him never to, he can't play, or else he might be able to walk. And then I was in line to become their new drummer anyway, but I was learning all their new content, and they're like, oh, you wouldn't be able to play like a gig like this week, would you? And I was like, oh, what's the show? And they're like, oh, it's Stick to Your Guns and Knock Loose. And I was like, oh, yes. And they're like, I was like, how many of those songs that you've got me to learn will you be playing? And they're like, oh, only 2. And then there's like 6 other songs. So I had to learn these 6 other songs in 3 days. So I basically just obsessed over it. I made like a cheat sheet to, you know, just to like really streamline it. Yeah, man. The vocalist from Knock Loose at the end was like, good set, man! At the end, and I was just like, oh my god, so good. He was watching side stage when we were playing, and I was like, oh, cool. That was in Sydney. Sold out gig. We were just the opening band. It would be the best if you rest now. Fever isn't a joke. Hopefully it doesn't make me pass out and overheat. This fever is so fucking bad. Yeah, just get some remedies and stay hydrated. Hopefully you feel better soon, Ninja. Go, Venturi! Look, you got him. Would love to be in a band. Can't play, tried learning. It's not all fun, honestly. You never want to be in a band if you're the one doing all the work and you've got 4 other people that are just like dragging you down. That's the hardest part of it, because you're like, bro, I thought we all believed in this together. That's the hardest part. Scariest stage moment for me was playing with Carnifex on an Azalea Dying tour pop-up show. Azalea Dying, hell yeah! Like, hell yeah, but also hell no with, like, the last 10 years of that band. But the good old days, I have a special place. Like, Azalea Dying is probably, like, the first heavy band I really got into. They were like a gateway for like everything else. Like, I bought my own first double kick pedal and all that off the back of listening to like Azalea Dying, obviously Under Oath and Devil Wears Prada, and I don't know who else. OMG the Venturi, yeah, we brought it back. We brought it back, Cosmic. We're doing these are 591 horsepower events for the second stage of the GT GT League, whatever it's called, and it's doing very well. Has any of you seen Parkway Drive before? Trying to perform before they went on and opened with Darkest Nights. It's absolutely horrifying. Great song. In the darkest night. I loved Tim's screams on those first 2 albums as well. He was a little bit more like abrasive. We still remember the doom and despair this Venturi brought up on Sean when he was using Persia. Fuck yeah, Winston is so cool. Yeah, I've been crowd surfing at Parkway Drive shows and have Winston like put the mic on my face and shit like that. Yeah, good stuff. Romance is Dead, Smoke 'em If You Got 'em, Carry On. Yeah, so many good songs. It will do very well for a while. 600 LM is the big boy venturi, and it's super good too. Tim, however, after steroids became... Oh, yeah, nah, yeah. Don't even need a... Yeah, nah. He played himself. Fuck around and find out. The last good album that Asleydine did was 2010, Powerless Rise. And after that, I felt there was a drop-off. Like, they weren't investing the money into production and, like... The songwriting was, like, off and stuff. And I just sort of stopped listening to them after that 2010 album. Like, Beyond Our Suffering. What a track. What a track. But, yeah. I sort of already tuned out. And then 2013, 2014 was when he was imprisoned for... hiring a hitman to kill his ex-wife. But, pro tip, when you call a hitman, don't call a police guy instead. So when they went to court, it was just like, oh, okay, so we have, you want to present your case, guys? Like, oh, we have, like, a phone recording of Tim here. it's just him trying to hire the hitman straight up. And they made the deal, and he's like, yeah, well... it wasn't even much money. It was like $2,000 or $3,000 he was gonna have to pay to kill his wife, and he was just speaking to a cop the whole time. He got out on like shortened sentence, and then he got the band back together, and then everyone in the band has left since. Like the rhythm guitarist stuck by him the longest, but then he left. I think there was a drummer last year, wasn't there? Yeah. Anyway, I'm not talking about that. Yeah. 100% PG was... $94 though, I can play that on drums. One of the first songs I learned to play on... Not one of the first. One of the first I attempted to play with a double kick when I was like 12. It was way too fast, but I can do it pretty comfortably now. We can't just get stuck at 30 likes. If you're new here, smash that like button. Hell yeah, let's get to 40 likes. Jeez, these guys are holding it out in the lead. I just gotta not drive into the wall, I think it will be okay. Like that. Big turn here. Alright, that's better. When they came here to El Paso 2 years ago, they were using the lads from Unearth to play... Yeah, right. They were running out of members, weren't they? I personally wouldn't have gone to see them, like, after all that stuff went down with Tim. I wouldn't... Even though they had, like, the revival and all that, and they did the other album and that, I wouldn't have... I just personally would be like, you know what? They've already peaked. They had their golden years. Now it's just kind of, like, weird. There's plenty of other bands that deserve the support. It's actually a pretty tough race. When I'm in the lead, I'm not going to be able to hold this corner, right? Because I'm just using the other cars right now. We're having a conversation about music, guys. It's distracting me. Oh, why am I in third? I was in second. I actually bumped it up. Damn, that's costly. I'm gonna have to be a lot better on this last lap. Oh, Whitechapel, yeah, nice. Oh, stupid walk. Brake before the corner, Sean. Alright, last lap. We might have to redo this. Lock-in time. I was looking at the mini-map. I was like, how much time do I have before I need a break? I'm gonna... Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Tyree! How's it going? Welcome back. Then we're gonna have to reset this one, guys. I was just practicing the course. Maybe. Come on, come on. We can catch. I can see first. Come on, go, go, go. Go! Go, 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 go! Is this the end here, though? Not quite enough. I almost got myself into a position to pass with a bit of drafting techniques, but that's alright. What did it do? Oh, not much, just a bit more GT2. We'll be back with Most Wanted on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow, Need for Speed as well, it depends how I feel. But Need for Speed Most Wanted will be... Oops. Oops, I just yanked the cable out of the wheel that I'm not using. That's my biggest fear, is that I'm gonna break the wheel by, you know, like, I have to get the cable resoldered or something like that. Whew. Yeah, what's happening, Tyree? I'm not gonna save getting third. Why is Venturi struggling now? Because it's just skill issue. Driving into wall too much. If I did every lap like the last lap, I would have done better. Because exactly. Wall. I like to drive into wall and it makes the car go slower. Alright everybody, let's do it. Another attempt at the Venturi. Come on, like and subscribe. Licenses drove me crazy on here, lol. Shenanigans. That's the one. I got all gold on license A, that's good enough for me. Walls and grass. Can you do qualifying in this game? It's kind of more fun not doing qualifying though, always having to like move through the pack. See, that's my first wall hit of the day, but that one's alright. That one's not gonna be too much of an issue. It's these other ones. Shut up! Shh. Oh, but then he overtakes us. I need to go faster into the wall, and he wouldn't have overtaken us. What car's in first place? I don't even know what it is. TVR, yeah, I thought it was a TVR. I thought you could. Don't put shame to Venturi, Sean. I'll make that Venturi haunt you in your dreams. How are you gonna catch up? Well, I was doing it until I span out. Reroll. Maybe the TVR won't be there next time. We can do this. This is not that bad. So if I do test run, does that do qualifying or no? Alright. Full send on the first corner. Yeah, I don't have to brake on that one or anything, do I? Just full send, yeah. That's right. What's that yellow car? I keep looking at the wrong thing and then I'm like, how far is that corner coming up? Alright, we're okay. Use the other cars to keep us going. Yellow car. Taxi driver, PTSD. It's mainly Underground 1 where the taxi driver gives me PTSD. They're not so bad. Oh my goodness, I need to focus! I'm just flying at the wall, that's not fun for anyone. V6 is fast, yeah. That's one lap. Peugeot PRV V6 engine, yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. TBR's causing us problems. Excuse me. Just wedge you into the wall, please. Alright, one more lap. Yeah, the signs. I'm using the signs to like... It's like the third yellow sign on the corner before is when I hit the brakes. I don't have many of the other ones figured out, but at least got that one figured out. Go! Before he starts catching on us. Last corner. Yeah, we did it. Alright, very good. Very well done. Yeah. Yeah, I was using a yellow sign. It's cosmic. Exactly. Oh. Official timer. Seiko. Nice corner. Yeah, thanks, Tyree. Let's have a look at subs. Update the counter. Maybe it went down in subs. 5 more subs. Hell yes. 1625. Let's update that. Save game? Yes. So just let you know, we'll be back with Most Wanted next stream. I'm going to bed early. That's alright. I'm going to be off early, not going to bed. Wake all night, so my head is really dizzy. Yeah, nah. Alliance, yeah. Look after yourself, eh? Oh, peace out. $33 likes, hell yeah. Let's get that 40, come on, let's get the 40. Oh, good. I'm probably gonna... What events should I do now? So when we doing this 24-hour Le Mans? When we hit 2,000 subs, maybe. But that's gonna kill me. Currently, as I'm working 10 days in a row, it's impossible for me to do a stream that long. Pacific League. Maybe I should get a Japanese car or something. On PS2. Yeah, I can do 24-hour Le Mans on, there's the Le Mans game on PS2 as well. But there's also the 24-hour events on GT4. There's 24-hour Nürburgring, or rest in peace. And then there's also Sarth, 24-hour Sarth event, I think. Oh, that would be painful as well. That track is hard. Like, it's not that hard, but it's just, I can't imagine doing that track for 24 hours. It's like a Ford. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to sync that up, yeah. Peachy, can you do Mario Kart 8 next Sunday? It'll be Australian Sunday. That Subi looks good. Well, I was thinking of doing it next Sunday, yeah, Mario Kart 8, with members and whoever else wants to join. But that would be like Saturday for you, Saturday evening for you, which might not be that good, depending. I could always do it on like my Monday, so it would be like this time next week we could do the members Mario Kart instead. See you later, Dodge. Just crash into the Dodge just for, you know, sacrificing my right to crash into Dodge. No! I wanted to crash into Dodge, Viper. Should work out. Okay. Well, we'll try to tee it up. We'll do a test maybe beforehand as well, Peachy, just to set up, like, add friends, Nintendo accounts, and all that jazz. But I'll make a post, let other people know. So yeah, if any of you want to play Mario Kart 8 and join our server, or I don't know how it works, I need to practice it, but yeah. Race against the Shaun of the Bread himself. I shotgun Waluigi or Yoshi or Baby Luigi, guys. Maybe Diddy Kong race. Diddy Kong? Good too. funky Kong. Where's that Viper? Is that one there? That looks more like a Mazda. Where's that Viper? Did they take the Viper away? They took it away. They were like, you're bullying him. No more allowed. Metal Mario, yes, sweet. Emma will have Toad. It's just no fun without the Viper. He's not there, yeah. They took it away! Turn, come on, get off the gravel. If there's any other games you guys can think of that would be good multiplayer ones, maybe some stuff on like Steam might be easier as well, but I just haven't been gaming on my laptop at all for ages. I just use the laptop as like my you know, my powerhouse for running all the streams sort of thing. Not that it needs to be particularly powerful to do that. I've just had my setup sort of locked in for a while. They removed it. Gone, honest. Hey, Finnegan. They said, oh no, he keeps attacking the car. They took away the Dodge Viper because I kept ramming the Dodge Viper, Finn. Just to, out of spite. You monster. Like, if you're gonna keep driving to the Viper, Sean, we're just gonna take it off you, okay? If you can't play nice, no one can have the Viper. Just got a little L on Uber Eats. A little L, what's that? And my driver had why I deliver gambling debts. Wait, what? Spam hating on my favorite car. If the Dodge Viper's so good, why can't you get it in Mario Kart? You get the Mercedes in Mario Kart. I think I got the AMG, right? Can't handle what? Y'all can't handle the 8.4 liters of pure high RPM Screaming Eagle. Yeah, nice. We hit 251 Ks now. That's pretty good. Where's the Dodge Viper, huh? They took it away. 33,000 deliveries since 2021. 100% positive feedback. Give him like a 3 out of 5, Finn. Cheers for hanging out, everybody. Should I do one more race, or I can't stream for much longer? You guys want to see one more race? You want to see the Viper go down? One more. Yep. Cheers. Cheers, Cosmic. Hopefully the Dodge is in there. Seattle, a good one to finish on. Venturi vs Viper. That'd be a good movie. That'd be a great movie. One more is a must. Alright, Seattle. There he is! Is that two Dodge? The red one just fills my blood with fury. Oh! Yes! Yes! No! Get out of my way! Subaru. Old Pacific Highway, yeah, bro. Everyone, everywhere in Australia's got an Old Pacific Highway. He's there. That was a good hit on him. Is the blue one also a Dodge, or it just has a racing stripe in it? Shouldn't have shifted down to first there, but I went through the corners pretty well there. Got to brake a little bit earlier. Remember, every time you do that and Aussie gets pregnant by American, that's fine. I don't care too much about that. Oh, Dodge is coming back. I want to let him overtake me so I can just smack him into a wall again. Dodge this, asshole. Ah! No! He's doing so good. That first lap was hectic. Alright, can we come back? This would be the comeback of the ages. I just have to just eyes on the prize. We can come back, surely. They're all like, GT2, all the cars just drive in like a big clump. Except for Dodge Viper. Which sign do I brake at? There's 1, 2, 3, I think. Oh no, that's probably a bit too much. Subaru. This game was pretty good for simulation type back then. It's probably the best from PS1 by an absolute mile. Subaru! Subaru! That first lap was clippable though, that first corner. Alright, we got to win Seattle and then we're good for today. Everybody, like and subscribe. Most of you probably have now. Thinking about Patreon simping to get an Assetto Corsa track if I can't find it for free. Lol. Wait, if there's no dodge, we re-roll. Oh, I think he's up there. That yellow Supra looks hectic. Ah! Ah! Why am I going backwards still? What the? Alright, we'll do it for real this time. Enough messing around. I was so looked in that first lap, the last attempt. Tyree, can you name any other game from like the PS1 era or like 90s racing game that is as good as this? I would say maybe Colin McRae Rally 2, but you can't compare because it's a rally game, but I really want to get a copy of that game. It looks awesome. I think they took the dodge away. They didn't want me to have any more fun. Wait, that's it up there. Is it? Just a different color. Dodge Viper can only be red, guys. Colin was cool. I don't know though. I like Test Drive. PS1 Test Drive. I've never even. I think I've seen a, like a little YouTube video about some of the old Test Drive games, but I didn't watch the whole thing. Catch him. So there's 3 signs here. I think I need to brake at the second one. 1, 2. Yeah. Yep. See? Perfect. More or less perfect. Could be better. Better than braking at the 3rd sign where I would fly into the wall. Catch him. Test Drive for PS2 that I used to destroy my buddies with. Test Drive Unlimited, like this. Where's the disc loose? No, it's not. Or gotta be smooth. Marvin, yeah, I will. I'll for you, Marvin. Aye, Captain. Yeah, that's unlimited. Yeah, probably that one. That last corner tricky, you gotta slow up a pinch more. Yeah, maybe that does look familiar. And the Shelby from the 2000s they never released. Yep. On a sad day. Nah, he can push the car pretty hard. Sean has just got to learn not to goof off and spin out. Venturi is super good in this game, yeah. I think I've been racing pretty good this attempt. I should shut up before I mess up. Lock back in. Come on, that was pretty good. Bellissimo, bellissimo. Once you go and try a different MR car, you'll be like, what the fuck, yeah. I like the first generations of the vibe were like 89 to about 96. Old school Gran Turismo, if you ever played Forza 7 for Xbox. Manami, what? No, I don't have a new Xbox. The rest had too many assists and driving nannies, yeah, nice. This game taught me everything, nice. Yeah, Marvin Finley, welcome. One more? There's only one more race on this little thing, so I think we'll do it, and then we're calling it, guys. I'll be back with Need for Speed Most Wanted on Wednesday. I may stream tomorrow, but no promises. I'm on Horizon 5 now, waiting for 6. Looking forward to Japan, yeah. Yeah, sweet. Thanks, bud. No wuckers. Alright, let's do one more race, just as we... Well, no more goofing, we're just gonna do the race. Those first generations would kill you if you couldn't actually drive legitimately. I went back and played Forza Horizon 3 with a friend. The physics are still amazing, yeah, right. Never played it. Oh, finish on Laguna Seca, sure. Alright, for the last time, like and subscribe, people. I will be getting off after this race. Let's make it a good one. Oh, we got a dodge. I wish it was a red dodge. Drive hard and try to stay off the corners. Drive close to the walls. Must stay off the walls. Trying to... Yeah, exactly. After that, I'm getting back to my game pimping. You ready to play and pimp my ride, are ya? You're gonna ghost ride the whip. What's that in the lead? One of the Andretti's nearly bit the big one on Nuremberg in a Viper because he got careless with braking and the torque. Yeah, damn. I don't know, it brakes are hard there, okay. Uh-oh. No comment. Blue one is a Corvette Grand Sport. Yeah. Not Ghost Ride the Whip. People will reckon their car's doing that. Dude, why don't they bring that into Gran Turismo? I want to Ghost Ride the Whip. My focus is waning. And from what I remember, the Viper was the fastest car around the ring before they banned it. Oh, wow. So they don't do races on Nürburgring anymore. On Nordschleife. When was the last time they did a race on there? Is it just too many crashes? It's too... Oh, we got a red Viper. They run the ring consistently, but mostly time trials. Yeah, okay. They're all going off the track. Jeremy Clarkson said it was the single most terrifying car he has ever driven. Best game ARA. Wait, what that? He smashed into me! That... Alright. Next chance I get, I'm taking out that Dodge. Jeremy Clarkson, yeah. He's scared of every car he drives. What am I doing? Driving line, Sean. It's basics. You're on the outside, come in on the inside. They're going in the inside and try to turn. Stupid. Right, Viper's fault. Amazing overtake. Viper is now losing the race. Perfect maneuver, guys. Couldn't have done that any better. Viper is in 6th place. Oh, at least. Oh, I think he is. Perfection. Alright. It's hard to see this corner here. They got the traffic cones on GT4. It makes it a little bit easier. We need the Stig. I am the Stig. Bad driving line again. I tried to adjust beforehand, it kind of worked. Just lost a little bit of speed. The Viper's coming back. He's driving on the dirt. Okay, I need to look forward. Pretty good corner there. Viper's in 2nd place again. I wish he was losing. It was funny. Oh, go. Funny we messed him up on the corkscrew, whatever you call that corner. I don't know what it's called. Chicanes, corkscrew. I don't know. Uh-oh. I just like completely slowed down before the corner like an idiot. Rest in pieces. 32 people watching. Yo! That was going to be the last race, but we keep going until we win it. Yeah, I slowed down to like 20 kilometers an hour for some reason. I can't see that corner. I'm so used to GT4 version of it. Anyway, we'll get him this time. That was the good run though. I used up my last of my energy resources on that. Energy reserves. Oh, there's no dodge this time. We'll do it easy, bro. It's got like Supras and WRXs. Even there, I'm going too slow. Maybe we can win now, yeah. My goodness. Definitely getting a little bit fatigued, guys. He bumped me. I probably slowed down too much though. Causing that. This is how I win, by not having to race it. I should have beat it last lap. I did everything right, and then the last corner. Yeah, I'm cheesing it. I'm avoiding the dodge. Don't know why I shifted down to second there, but whatever. You never seen who's wait this is OG PlayStation. My first Gran Turismo game is GT4. I've been playing it with the black thin console. I've never seen this graphic before. Yeah, this is old 1999 Sabina, but this track is in GT4. You probably recognize it if you played any amount of GT4. You would have done this track before. No! My bad. Can we catch him? One lap. Irrational fear of V10s, lol. Come on, can we do this? Drive into him, drive into him, drive into him, drive into him! Oh, go, 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 go! Go! Yes! Yes! That's how you do it! That's how you do it, folks! Are you not impressed? for that comeback. The beautiful way I took the chicane. The beautiful overtake on the last corner. Absolutely. Mwah, mwah. Oh no. I prefer like RPG games more than racing games. I'm not a good driver. Sabina, I just prove you don't need to be a good driver to win the game, right? Just look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna start coming up with my own Clarksonisms for Sean's car so that we can segue into each section of the stream. That's heaps good, PG. That was wild. I was like, nah, we're driving straight into that car. That's the only way I'm winning this race. You know, Cosmic. I spun out on the second last lap. I could have been like, all right, let's exit, let's restart. A win is a win, I guess. Cosmic, you know. Can you fast forward the replay actually? Go fast forward. You all heard what Dominic Toretto said? Never heard of him. She could fast forward the replay. I'm just gonna let this play back. I want to just get a replay of like that last lap. So I'm gonna go get myself a drink, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream after. But I just want to get footage of this last lap. It'll be funny. Also, I've got a unboxing I can do for you guys. Don't cut myself with this knife. I don't know why they put it in such a big box. I am speed. Oh, Venom, you want to check out this final lap if you missed it? I'm gonna get off after this. You've wrecked. I don't even know what happened on the corkscrew. Like, I hit a bump coming up to it. And then the car like slid table first into the wall. Seeker is so different on two. It is, Venom. Unboxing, yeah, let's see what we got. I ordered something, I don't know why they put it in such a big box. So this, I believe, is the Gran Turismo of the Nintendo 64, if anyone knows. Oh, it's got a lot of paper on it. It just keeps going with the paper. Okay. Get rid of this. So, World Driver Championship. Yes. So I have two racing games I want to play with Nintendo 64. V-Rally. Alright, this is where I spun out. I was 6th place. I was like, oh, we're going to have to pause it and restart. Very excited. Alright, Venom, you're gonna want to watch this come back in. This is where even here I was like, it's fine, I'm comfortable on the dirt. Yeah. Nintendo 64 cartridges OG, yeah bro. We'll do some, when I stream Most Wanted on Wednesday, I'll do like 2 hours of Most Wanted, and then I'll do like an hour of like another game. I'll do a poll for people to decide. All right, here we go. So moving to 5th. Yeah, wait until you see the exact. No. Some games 64 is better graphically than PS1, and And then some games PS1 is better than 64. Like, okay, here we go. Well, look at this. Look at this. I don't know what happened here. I hit some sort of, yeah. Skill. First Clarkson. What was it? Alright, this is where I was just like 100% faith, 0% doubt. I was just like, I see it. The stars have aligned. Block, I did the double block. Champion. Gotta break a bit earlier. Doesn't matter, we won. We won. It's a bit up in the chat. I feel it fits well. What was the Clarksonism? Some say Sean left earlobe tingles as he rounds turn 2 and that he feels mild intestinal discomfort before dancing. All we know is that this is not the stick. However... Oh my goodness. How dare you! That was so underarm, bro. Nah, bro. Skill. Skill. You have stolen my time and my dreams. Okay, cool. We got footage of that at least. That goes down in the history books. The only way that would have been better, Peachy, is if it was a Dodge Viper at the end that I drove into, right? If I slowed down on that last corner, Venom, I wouldn't have won the race. The only reason is that accident on the corkscrew before. I mean, yeah, I was going a little bit too quick there, but the way it like bumped and then the car literally like turned around. So, but yeah, no, you can't beat the fundamentals. Slow in, fast out, of course. You should save within the emulator. It's faster. Oh, Ryan, I'm playing on real hardware. I don't have an emulator. This is real. No emulation required. Alrighty, guys. I am going to get off. Let's update the sub count. 1627. Thank you, everybody. Each stream you do for GT, I will have a fresh one. How dare you? Okay. Alrighty, but a little bit too quick. I respect it. Nah, it's all good. On Seattle, I race pretty well, actually. I like Seattle. Yeah. Hold down, brother. Alright, Tyree from Jersey. Well, we did all this. Look, we finished all these. They're all gold, all wins. And then we've won all of this with the Venturi Atlantic GT. 12-year-old Frenchman, hell yeah. And now we are up to Gran Turismo World League, guys. What else is there? That's pretty much it, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay. And then what else is there? There's endurance. So what are the endurance? All night endurance. 100 miles, 200 kilometers. Funny how they have a kilometer one and a miles one. That's kind of funny. Because depending where it's set. In cars, Mato was a serial killer. Yeah. Mato, like, haunts my room when I have what's it called? Sleep paralysis. Mato appears at the end of my bed. Alright, let's get out of here. He lived in a yard full of parts and car bodies. Isn't that what you do, Venom? Ryan, Sean is not using an emulator. This is OG PS2 hardware. Hell yeah, it is. Bye, Kyle. Listen, leave Jean-Luc alone. It's not his fault he races backwards. Yes, but I'm not a car. Fair point, Venom. If anyone's not subscribed to Venom, go give him a follow. He's got a lot of projects, car projects, building projects, life projects. I have 20 cars now, bro. At least it's your livelihood as well, so... 20, Jesus Christ. Alright, I just saved for like the 7th time, but I'm gonna save one more time just in case. Lots of broken shit, yeah. I saw you pulling that engine out of the blue car with the... whatever you call it. That looks pretty messed up. That, and they are 20 cars of good taste. 90s JDM, yeah. Alright, we saved like 7 times, guys. Alright, bye-bye, have a good one. I will be back with Most Wanted. Maybe I'll play one of these Nintendo 64 games as well. World Driver Championship V-Rally, I don't know, just throw them against the wall, don't need those anymore. Why'd it go black screen?